Hey, what's going on, guys? This is a little loud for me on my side. Okay, so let's jump in. All right, so today we had a bit of a go at it. Down $775 in the TOS trading side on the simulator side. Is the music too loud for y'all? Kind of feels too loud on my side. So if it is, just post it in the comments. I'll check them in a minute. Okay, so the ES came up here to test these highs, and I went short on this red candle here, and I still lost money on it. I still managed to lose money, even though the candle actually played out to the trade that I was after. But I happened to go short right before it ripped up to these highs, and so I flattened near the top. So that was definitely a big hit on the morning. We are in a new evaluation that we started on Friday. So we'll probably trade on that. We started off pretty good in there, pretty up, and then kind of moved a little bit to the downside. So we have a little bit of ground to make up, but not very much. So I'm gonna make sure that I trade slow, go slow to go fast, as I've been saying, and that's what I'm gonna be focused on when it comes to trading that. Looks like we could get a turnaround here on the ES. It's questionable. It's like right at that questionable spot where it's either going to go up or down, kind of in a drastic way. We had this huge red candle right here at 726, 727. So just like a few minutes ago, and we're bouncing off of that. We recovered most of that candle, but you can see we haven't recovered that candle yet. And I think that actually a break over this candle is something to watch out for. A break over this candle would indicate, I think, that we're getting headed back to that bullish momentum. But you can see that we rejected that move, and that's why I didn't take that move, because it was so uncertain as to which direction it could have ripped up, but it didn't, and that was right on there on that one, like at the end of that move upward, and you can see we actually gave back a lot of that move backward. But we are sitting like kind of at zero in the TTM, so there's not like necessarily any direction that we can spot yet. It does look like we're kind of flipping over and moving toward the downside, but there's not exactly a trend there yet. I take a quick short here, looking for 2 ticks. Maybe we should go for 1. No, we got 2. Okay. Down 725 on the day. Definitely a lot of ground to make up on the day, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I went short again. I was looking for another move. Take a bit of continuation. I think I may go for 1 tick moves. Just to kind of mitigate my risk. And yeah, let's go in the opposite direction on us. Down 925 on the day. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for 1 ticks. Just we've had plenty of trades that did make us single tick moves and then reversed on us. So I still have it on 2. Moving that to 1. We will trade in the evaluation today. Just looking for more obvious momentum to play out. And when we find that, then we'll look at taking a move in the evaluation. Made a little bit back on that one. Definitely a nice big green candle. Like I said, a move over this yellow line here, this sort of like beige tan line thing, I think would indicate bullish move. It's basically breaking above this red candle here. So we had this nice big red candle, or green candle, sorry. And we got some cyan on the TTM. We haven't got our crossover yet. And for those of you who are curious, I think I might make a video on this crossover move and this crossover strategy that I use. Just let me know if that's something you guys would want to see. Um, and of course, always remember when you show up here, like, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. Looks like we're getting a move toward the upside. I think we might actually break that spot there. Really depends on what this candle does. I think that this candle is one of the more important ones. We've got the 9 and the 12, slightly above the 50, but the 9 and the 12 are not above each other, or I should say the 9's not above the 12. We're getting closer to this crossover move, but it's still not there yet. It's close. Just taking $25 scalps, just one tick scalps to the upside at the moment. We want this one.
Order filled.
Don't know why I was a little delayed on that sound there, but it's okay. We got the trade up 41.28 in our evaluation today. We're down $85 in our evaluation to get back to break even. So we're really close on the evaluation of whether or not we'll actually get that move, or I should say down $85 in the evaluation, just to get back to flat. Once we get back to flat, then it's a continued, work towards getting towards funded. I'm gonna take my time, and like if it takes a month or whatever, and we just go slow, that's fine with me. What I really care about is actually earning my funding. So we did get a break over that red candle. So I do think that this is gonna go bullish here. I might actually take a long. I think we can get a quick tick here, but I actually think I can swing here. Gonna go for a 5 tick here and see what happens. We could get a reversal. I hope not. I'm looking for a move to the upside, and I'm looking for that move because we've got this stacking up on the TTM. We did break above this red candle. We are kind of holding the support level, or this area right here, as support. So we may get a move toward the upside, and hopefully we get another run as a test towards these highs. I'm going for kind of a larger one on this one, so a little bit of a larger swing. I was going for a 5 tick. I don't know if I want to go that high, actually. Like, it's got to break above this candle, this wick here, and we've got 9 seconds. So at the bare minimum, it's got to break above this red. That's really important. So this red, it did not end above that red, but cyan on the TTM did continue. So still have another chance. But yeah, I don't know. I might cut this, or at least put it at like 1 tick or something. We got this doji at the top here, and doji at the top of a move to me usually indicate downward momentum. If we can break over this like whole dollar right here, and we're getting quite the rejection there. Dropping this down to 1 tick. I may have to cut that. It was a good idea for a move. And it honestly looks like we still might get it, but, well, this candle closed so red. Ready to cut. I forgot to. This candle's got to stay green. Where's TTM is only at 2.1. It's barely moving up, so I'm going to cut that. Just take the L. Heck with it. Music stop. So get the music flying here. I like this artist. Dylan Sitz. He's got pretty good stuff. Let's go to... Let's try some of his other stuff. All right. So this candle actually ended on a doji, which... Oh, nice. So got a trade that actually just fulfilled here on Weeble's side. So I'm pretty happy about that. By the way, if y'all are into trading stocks, crypto, or options, Weeble's your place. Weeble is super dope. It's web-based software. They also have desktop app and app for Mac and everything like that. But what's really nice about having the access to the web-based software is it works exactly the same. It saves your settings from your desktop stuff, and you can take it with you on the go. But in addition to that, too, when you guys actually join up under my link there, which is in the description, you'll actually get 6 free stocks. So immediately upon setting up your account, you're already in the green. So which I love. I think it's such a great idea, and it's such a great approach to a developing company. Is to just give people free stocks that are immediately green once they join you. I mean, I think it's a good feeling. Like when I got it, I was up 40% from what I put in there. And I was just shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm already up 40%. I'm the best trader in the world, obviously sarcastically, but still, did make me happy. I'm going to change this over to 2 ticks. I do think it's going to get that like big 5 tick movement, which it actually just did literally right when I said that. How big is this pullback going to be? I think that's the extent of the pullback there. Pulled in 50 back on that. Got a lot of work to do to get this out of red. For those of you just joining us, we did start a new evaluation on Friday. We've done 1 trade in our evaluation today, and we're just going to be grinding it up slowly. Right now, we're trading the ES. The ES is kind of coming up to test this high area, but the volume and average price came up with it during this consolidation period, which is a good thing. That means that we have less extension to the upside, which gives us more room to run. We are getting a pullback from this little bounce here, and which makes sense because we kind of ran into resistance right here when it was pushing towards the highs. So we've got that high up there listed. We've got this spot here, which was you can see this giant red candle. It went down. This was definitely a resistance level, support resistance level right there. And we're getting a pullback to that support resistance level. But we've got the TTM stacked and bullish. We've got on our indicators, we got the 9, 12 in the upward momentum. To complement that, we've got the EMA 35 giving us our momentum push toward the upside. And then the 26 below the 35, letting us know that continuation may continue. None of these indicators are ever 100%, but they just give us a good guess as to what direction things can come. Getting a pullback now to the 50. Dropping below the 50 slightly. Pretty violent pullback there. I would expect the next candle to be green of people filling these shorts up. Filling these shorts up. I love the way that's phrased. Oh, that's great. But I expect the next candle to be green of just people filling closing out their short positions after 3 red candles, and this one being a rather large red candle. How much time we got? We got 10 seconds, 9 seconds. And there's some green. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. I got to get out of that. Oh, man. I was expecting like going for like 2 ticks. Took a fat loss on that one. Did continue to the downside. Which I expected it to do, just not on that candle. I expected people to actually fill those shorts on that candle. I was expecting more like the candle after this one to go red. 1, 2, 3, 4 red candles in a row. Could be reversing trend to the downside, potentially. Yeah, $50 back. Down 1,000 on the day. Definitely not trading as well as I could today. I didn't get much sleep last night, but still, I've had plenty of days where I didn't get much sleep and still traded fine. So gratefully, we're up in our evaluation today. I want to keep it that way. Like I said, I'm gonna go slow to go fast. Okay. This is Doji here at the bottom. Webull, man, they give me notifications on my watch. They're always giving away free stocks, dude. Y'all should check out Webull, man. If you haven't already, check out Webull. Use the link in my description. You'll get 6 free stocks when you sign up. Super dope program. I trade their software pretty much every day. And they're one of my favorite softwares. I've tried a lot of software. I really have. And out of a lot of the softwares I've tried, I like Thinkorswim. I like Webull. And Tradeovate's pretty okay. I think that I'm also going to try more software in regards to the futures market as well. Though it's something I was planning to do, just to try it out and see if there are other things that I like. Took another L on that one. Was going for short after this many red candles, though. I probably should have known better that people are going to be covering. And we're going to skip this track, not trying to listen to things, lyrics. Okay, getting some shorts being filled. Made 50 back. Been slowly grinding down today in my trades, and that's definitely not the direction I want to be going. This is also why I'm taking it slow on my evaluation as well. Is just simply because, like if I'm grinding down, what's the NQ doing today? NQ's kind of mirroring the ES, actually. Pretty close. NQ is a lot closer to the View app. NQ, we want to do like 10 ticks. Sometimes I'm switching back and forth between these two. If y'all out there and y'all haven't liked or subscribed the video or anything like that, check it out. Like, please take the time, like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We've been slowly growing this channel, and we've only been doing this for about, I think we're on our 3rd week, and we've already pumped up to 101 subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you, 101 beautiful, amazing people, for taking the time to like and subscribe to these videos. We do this live every single day from 7:30 7:30 Pacific time to 10:30. Oh my gosh, 7:30 to 8:30 or so, in that range. Sometimes we close them a little early if it's slow, but usually about 7:30 to 8:30 Pacific time. This is 10:30 to 11:30 market time. So And you can tell that I'm kind of got the Porky Pig going on today. The bleep, bleep, bleep. Okay. Also noticed a couple other people are starting their own evaluations, and I want to wish everyone good luck on your evaluations. I really, truly hope that you earn funding. I really do. I care deeply about my people, and I want to see everyone succeed. Made 50 on that one. Quick long on the NQ. Doesn't really look like a long tight position, but it's also not moving that much, and I just figured we could take a micro scalp on it. But yeah, a couple people starting their evaluations. Congratulations on starting your evaluations. I know it's a big step. I know it's a really big leap, and it's a leap of faith. Not just in trying out elite trader funding, but also in testing your skill. And I just want to say, be careful, be safe, follow your strategy, develop your strategy in the simulator if you can, and take your time. And I wish everyone the best of luck. I really hope you succeed and earn their funding. Really, genuinely. That one's getting a flip on it. Cut that one down to 20 on the NQ. I'm having a difficult time trading today. Switching back over to ES. Whew. So 25 minutes in or so, down over a K on the ES, down 200 on the NQ. I had a day like this last week too, where I just, no matter what I tried, it just was struggling on just sort of like small movements, almost like maybe I'm trading through the chop. That's what what I concluded last week was the issue is that I was trying to trade through the chop without an obvious direction and it costed me pretty big. Granted, it was in a simulator, but I am trying to also just make sure that I'm doing the right things when it comes to actually trading and moving up and up. So I take this simulator as serious as if it was my own money. I do that very intentionally. We do not want 10 ticks on this. This is leftover from our last from trading the NQ. Switching that over to 3, dropping this to 2. And we didn't get that push up. Yeah, clearly I am struggling to judge the proper direction of the candle at this point in time. So that's okay. I'm going to hang back. I'm going to wait for an obvious trend. Maybe we drop below the VWAP, or maybe we drop below the support level. Whatever it is, I'm going to wait for an obvious trend and do a little bit more analysis here. This actually almost looks like it's like a resistance area. I'll put it like in between these two. A lot of the days that we've been trading, we've been green. We've had plenty of days where we were making, over 1,800 or over like 1,000. So we've had plenty of days over like 750, 1,000, and then 1 or 2 days where we were up at 1,800 on the day. So, all right. Pushing downward. It honestly does look like we're like moving downward on a trend here, like to a degree. But you can see like it came down, bounced off this support, bounced off that resistance, bounced off this support again, now bounced off that resistance. So I like this artist. I really do. Dylan sits. I don't know what he sits on. It's his last name. It's like SITTS. Or is it TTS? Might be TTZ. Okay. This is looking a little bit more obvious towards the downside. But again, it's right at the support level here. So it's like where do we go? Do we keep popping up and then coming back down to the support and just doing it over and over, or just kind of sideways? No real obvious trend on the ES. NQ is kind of the same way at the moment. NQ is a little bit different. It's down at the VWAP, so it might get a bounce off VWAP here. Definitely a long way off from being bullish on the indicators, and you can see like with this huge section here of red candles, it's definitely kind of swaying towards the downside. So we're just barely above that VWAP. We made a couple bucks back on the NQ there. Made a few back on that. So down 110 on the Q. I haven't traded in the evaluation in a little bit, and that's because, again, there's no obvious trend. When we actually start to get an obvious trend, then I may take another trade in the evaluation. Currently, we're up on the evaluation today, up like $40. Going slow, intentionally. You know, for me, I just care about earning that funding. So I'm trying to do it. Whether it's slow or fast, I don't care. Obviously, I don't want to take like 6 months, but you know, if we take like a month or something, I think that'd be fine. We just take our time and earn that funding. What about y'all? Like, you know, I see a couple people hanging out in the on the stream. So, you know, like the video, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that type of stuff. But also too, you know, drop yourself in the chat, make yourself known. Just helps me know that there are other people out there, and that's I'm not alone. It's always helpful. So jumping back into, oh, nice. Okay, so ES turn it around finally. Been waiting on that for a while. All right, so ES pushing up. Ran back almost all the way to this volume weighted average price, but we did hold the support here at like 41.75, and now we're getting a push to the upside. About time. What was it, 8 o'clock? Okay, that makes sense. Right, it's just on the hour. This is a normal time, 8 o'clock, where things move. So just like on the hour. I can tell you this, I definitely should be working on my entries. That is something that I can absolutely do to improve, is looking for better entries and timing my entries a little bit better. I think I could do that better than I currently do. So I think that I may take some focus and try and focus on that this week, is timing my entries better. I think I could do that. I think that would dramatically improve my trading. Looking for 2 on the up. We got it. 2 on the up. Jump to the eval.
Order filled.
Looking for a push to the upside. Come on. How much time we got left? When I trade in the eval, my heart just pounds. Come on. Like right it flat on this trade. Putting it one tick up. How much time we got? Up, up, up. I don't like this move. I'm out.
Order filled.
Holy crap. Whoa. Man, why didn't I cut that faster? Look at that. Yikes. That was a big hit in the eval. We're still in the game, but man, what a hit. That filled the bottom of the candle too. I hit exit, but I hit exit the moment it ripped down and just, oh my gosh. And then it rips back up. Oh, yeah, I saw. Why? You've got to be, oh my gosh. Ooh. I didn't like that momentum, so I was just like, I'm out. And then, like, the moment I hit exit, it ripped to the downside. So harsh. That was a fat hit. That put us down 267 on the day from being up 40. Yikes. Mein Gott im Himmel. I literally could have held on to it too through that pullback, but I mean, you never know, dude. It could have just continued to rip to the downside. So I mean, I did the right thing in cutting it. I just wish it would have filled me closer where I actually hit the button, which was like right up here, but it just continued to rip down before it actually filled. Look at these multiple dojis up here at the top. That was not nice. That was not nice at all. Down 267 on the day in the evaluation, and we're still in the game, but now we got a lot more ground to make up. And like I said, I'm just trying to go slow, but when the ES is doing moves like that, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Guess I could have held through it, but I mean, that's just too much risk for me. NQ getting some crossover action and pull back here. So again, keys pushing to the downside. At least on that candle. Just kind of scalping this red move here. Just taking advantage of the intra candle movement. Small too, like taking like 3 ticks on the NQ. Down 90 on the NQ. I almost feel like I'm trading the NQ better today. Man, I can't believe that candle, dude. What a... Oh, dude, I wasn't even showing my screen. I can't even believe that candle, man. That's crazy. This candle right here just knocked us out of that position. I hit the... Man, look at that downwick, dude. That's so whack. Gratefully didn't knock us out of our evaluation, but dang, man. And literally holding on to it too would have actually yielded profit, but what a time. Switching this over to 1 tick. Now I got a lot more ground to make up in the eval. It's not ideal. Where are we at on this? 5 seconds. Like a 2-second delay on my charts here. That's not normal. Yeah, I'm getting like a multi-second delay right now. Wow. Challenging day for me. We basically gave back everything that we made a couple days ago, last week. We basically gave all that back. Challenging day for me. I'm just really struggling to judge momentum. That's been a really, really difficult part for me right now, is just judging momentum with like through the chop and being able to take scalps through the chop. It's been really because we're getting a lot of these, like you saw what happened with that big red candle where it was like, okay, it's like very obvious movement upward and then just whoosh and then right back up and then down after that. And so it's like that sort of like, I don't know, it seems almost sketchy to me, but I'm also kind of still new at trading the ES. I have more experience in trading the NQ, but you can see we're doing still down on the NQ, but this honestly seems a little bit easier to choose right now. But as we get red, now we're down on the NQ, proper down. Man, dude, it's been I've clearly need to assess myself and assess my strategy, because these last couple of days have been kind of challenging. I think Friday was also a hard day on this as well. And it's really what a lot of it is, like trading through this chop. Like when there's this almost like just slower movement on either side. Honestly, that's like one of the hardest ways for me to trade. Not having like an obvious movement and obvious direction is really challenging. Look for a move towards the VWAP on the NQ. Got it. Made 150 back. NQ testing the VWAP as support, breaking through it to the downside. All right. Got a couple of viewers. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Abishat? Made 50 on SIL. Nice. There. That's awesome, dude. I've had kind of a hard day today in terms of actual trading. Just in both futures and stocks. It's kind of just struggling today. I had basically one positive trade today in stocks, and then futures have just been having a hard time figuring out which direction the candle's going to go in the middle of the candle. I also got, if you're just showing up back here, kind of refilled that whole thing. Got hit pretty hard in the evaluation on one of these candles. This one here, where we were just looking for like one tick, which it eventually did get, but not before ripping this far down. And I filled it, cut it as it ripped down, and then just ripped right back up. So kind of a weird day in trading for me today. But yeah, y'all, if y'all are interested in trying to earn funding yourself, y'all can check out Elite Trader Funding. These guys are super dope. You get to keep 100% of your first $12,500 in profits once you actually get funded. After that, it's an 80-20 split. But y'all can use JS Best promo code to check out any of these evaluations. You get a lifetime discount on there. That's super important. Because your monthly expense is going to be significantly lower. But they've got evaluations where you can earn funding of 10K, 25K, 50, all the way on up to 300K in the evaluation. Personally, one of my favorites is the 50K evaluation because you have max drawdown of $2,000. Profit target's only $3,000, so it does give you an opportunity to actually trade quite a bit in this one. And then there's the 100K static evaluation, which your max drawdown is just a flat $625. And as you move up, it never moves up with you. So this is the one that I'm currently doing because the evaluation doesn't move up at all. Or I should say the drawdown doesn't. So yeah, use promo code JSBEST. That's JSBEST. If you guys want to check out Elite Trader Funding and try to earn funding yourself. So this personally is one of my favorite programs out there. They have amazing customer service, and they really do want you to succeed. So I really like that about them. Y'all can check them out and use the link in the description as well. That'll ensure that this channel earns credit. For that, we do use an affiliate link because that does help support the channel. And you guys get a discount too when you use my promo code JSBEST. So check them out. Also, the other links in the description too are also worth checking out. You guys can join our mailing list. Outside of our mailing list as well, there's also Webull, which you guys can sign up to and actually earn. You'll actually receive 6 free stocks when you set up your account, and which I think is a really dope program. When I signed up for Webull a couple years ago, I was immediately 40% in profit. So that was something that really made me like the company, but I also love their software. And if you're into trading options, crypto, or stocks, it's one of the best programs out there. I traded almost every single day. I actually traded it today. It was one of my only positive stock trade. It was my only positive stock trade day. Had a little bit harder time on the on the other stuff. But y'all can check out our mailing list. There's also a PayPal donation button there. Anything else that you guys want to check out, it's all in the description as well. So a few more trades here. ES officially fallen to the downside. Made a little bit back on that one. It's looking like we're getting this reversal toward the downside.
Order filled.
Hopefully we get another drop. Oh my gosh, don't fill. Go down. Just going for one tick. Very small. Trying to minimize my risk as much as possible. Downward, downward. Go down. Down. One more tick. Just one tick down. Come on. I'm out.
Order filled.
Another L on that one. We're down kind of big on the day, 426. I think I should just call it red across the board today. Definitely not my best day. Thanks so much, Tiny. I appreciate your words of encouragement. This is by far one of the most challenging days that I've had trading in a long time. Struggled in stocks, struggled in sim trading on both the ES and the NQ. And we were up in our evaluation earlier, and now we took a big hit, and then we just took another not so happy hit on there. So I think I'm just going to call it for the day. Definitely a struggle today. So we'll come back tomorrow refreshed and ready to trade. And we'll see you guys here at 7:30, 10:30 market time. So thanks so much for tuning in. I really do love and appreciate each and every one of you. It means a lot that you guys show up. Check out the links in the description. Use promo code JSBest for Elite Trader funding. And check out Webull. Sign up to the email mailing list and all that good stuff. And also PayPal donate button is there as well if you guys want to support the channel directly. All right. Thanks so much. We love you guys. We appreciate you. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.